Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. That was impressive. Match that. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay. And he's really coming on in his game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Over to the left, you can run onto that. Very nicely done. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Picked out, tries a shot! Danny Vivian. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Nico Williams. Passes short and sharp. Fired deep towards the back post. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. Forward it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Joaquin. Campbell. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good run down the right. Gets his pass away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carvajal. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lahm fiddles it through. Merino. Carvajal. Now Danny Vivian. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Ah, such a clever touch. Tries the cross. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Campbell. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's too far for anyone. Yamal. Nico Williams. Here's Rodri. Merino. Out to the right. Played in by Danny Carvajal. Away from immediate danger. Williams! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Nico Williams. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Final checks on the touchline. a change about to occur. And he's there to clear it. Merino. Rodri. Rodri. And Dani Olmo. Pedri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Into the box. Lam. Joaquin. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. The referee's awarded a free kick. Joaquin. Lam. Joaquin. Yamal. Oh, strongly challenged there. Campbell. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played up towards the front line. Oh, that should be the keepers. Merino. And Carvajal. Merino. Referee's given a throw. Joaquin. And that has left him in a heap. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Morata. And it's Morata. And Carvajal. Merino. It's Pedri. Yamal. For Merino. And that's a great chance! Lucas. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Dani Olmo is going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That'll be a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a promising position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Dani Olmo clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played into the middle. Managed to get it away. That's been won straight back. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ronaldo.
Well, they shouldn't be.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.